What's going on, guys? Welcome to this tutorial, and in it I'll be talking about the various editions of Java. Now on our content here, we have the editions of the Java, and for each edition I will give you a detailed explanation of it. Now Java technology is both a programming language and a platform, and the Java programming language is a high-level object-oriented language, which we saw in our previous video. Now a Java platform is a particular environment in which Java programming language application runs on. Now there are actually four main editions of Java. We have the Java Platform Standard Edition, that's the Java SE. We also have the Java EE, that's the Java Enterprise Edition. We have Java ME, that stands for the Java Micro Edition, and also the Java FX. The FX there stands for the Java FX. So these are actually the four main editions of Java. Now we should take note that what all Java platform consists of a Java virtual machine and also an application programming interface. So the Java virtual machine is a program for a particular hardware and software platform that runs Java technology applications. Now an API, that is an application programming interface, is a collection of software components that you can use to create other software components or applications. Now each Java platform provides a virtual machine and an API, that's an application programming interface, and this allows application written for that platform to run on any compatible system with all the advantages of the Java programming language. But we should also remember that take note that in the Java programming language, we mainly learn Java Standard Edition, that's the Java SE. So Java is a programming language, a platform, and technology. Java SE, that's the Standard Edition of Java, has language concepts. So by language concepts, there we mean like the syntax and the semantics. So the Java EE edition on its own, actually it has its own technologies and its own platform. So Java EE doesn't provide programming concepts like syntax and semantics. Yeah. So let's move to the first edition of Java, that's the Java SE. So Java SE, that's the standard edition of Java, its API provide the core functionality of the Java programming language. So it defines everything from the basic types and objects of the Java programming language to high-level classes that are used for networking, security, database access, graphical user interface, development, and XML parsing. So by this, we are trying to say that the Java 2 Standard Edition or the J2 SE is used to develop simple Java applications. So with this Java edition, you can create console applications, you can create applets, and user interface applications. It has concept for developing software for desktop-based applications and graphical user interface applications. Yeah, so that's what the Java SE is based on, the Java Standard Editions. It's the Java Standard Edition, sorry. Now the Java SE, also the technologies involved in the Java SE edition, we have the JDBC, that's the Java Database Connectivity. We also have the XML, ROMI, and the JNDI. So these are all technologies you actually get across while in your course of actually being based with the Java SE edition. Yeah. So the next edition of Java, that is the Java EE. So the Java EE platform is built on top of the Java SE platform. Yeah. So Java EE platform provides an API, that's an application programming interface, and also a runtime environment for developing and running large-scale, multi-tiered, scalable, reliable, and secure network applications. So the technologies involved with the Java EE edition, we have the servlets. We talk about things of servlets. We talk about JSP, that's the Java Server Pages. We talk about EJB. We talk about web services and also JSF. Yeah. So the Java Enterprise Edition or the Java 2 Enterprise Edition, that's been abbreviated with the Java EE or the J2EE, is the same thing. So it's actually used by applications for large corporations to develop applications for banks, insurance companies, retailers, and many more. So it has concepts to develop software for web applications, enterprise applications, and interoperable applications. So these applications are called HighSkill Applications. So examples, we're talking about banking and insurance based applications. So we actually use the Java EE edition for this kind of applications. Now with the Java ME edition, that's the Java Micro Edition, It's actually used to develop applications for cell phones and other low power computer systems. Yeah, so it has concepts to develop software for consumer electronic devices, like the mobile and electronic level applications. So Java ME was popular for developing mobile gaming applications. So the edition was called Micro because the edition programs are embedded in small chips. Yeah, so the program embedded in the chip is called micro, so it means small. So that's why we actually call the edition the micro edition. So Java ME applications are often clients of Java EE platform services. So we could actually see the Java ME, the micro edition applications, as more of like clients of the Java EE platform services. Yeah. Now the next edition of Java, that is the Java FX. Yeah, the Java FX, the FX they stand for the platform effects. Yeah. It's a platform for creating richer internet application using lightweight user interface API. Now, Java FX provides concepts for developing rich internet applications and with more graphics and animations. It's an extension concept to the Swing application of Java Standard Edition. So for Java Standard Edition, there's this concept of the Swing, the Swing application. Yeah, so the Java FX is just like an extension for this Swing application. So Java FX API is included as part of Java SE software, part of the Java Standard Edition software. So just by installing Java Standard Edition, we will also get the Java FX API. Yeah. So with all these Java editions, the Java EE is the most popular edition. Yeah. So programmers who work with this edition are in great demand worldwide. Now, Java EE programmers, that the Java Enterprise Edition programmers, are top class programmers, who work for medium and large companies, such as banks, insurance companies, and large retailers. So to create an application for such companies, you need to know not only the Java language but also specifics of the industry you are working for. Therefore, every time a Java developer starts working at a new company, the programmer has to learn specifics of the new